Alright, hello guys, my name is David Daniels and I'm the creator of Amaranthine Story, and today I want to show you guys the beta map. Now, I just made a video that actually had this, had a lot of this stuff removed, and the reason being is because of all the heather that's in this map, and I didn't really care for it too much, but you know what? This map actually is the best looking landscape wise. The rock looks really nice. Everything looks really nice on this map. So I might keep it. The only thing that I'm missing out on is the interactive, grass, where the grass actually moves when you're walking through it. So that's the only issue that I'm having. I would absolutely love to use the other grass in this though. So if I can figure out how this grass has been added into this texture, I'll move forward. I can use move forward. Excuse me. Um, so let's see. I don't have any new enemies put into this map yet, and I'm actually going to work on the gameplay aspect of like facing off against each enemy. I think I've been taking the lazy route and just trying to make a generally you kill it kind of enemy. But I think like with the spiderling, if you're too far away, it'll shoot poison at you. Like right now, it's supposed to be shooting poison, but it's offset. Um, and it's shooting poisons. As you can see, if you can look at that, you can see it. It's actually firing it. It's offset. It's firing it in the wrong direction when it's supposed to be shooting me directly. And I think what I'm gonna do is make it so that when it gets like near you, you have one moment to kind of dodge. Otherwise, you'll get hit by poison, and that's a bad thing. I'll show you guys what kind of happens when you get hit with poison. Right now, it actually does quite a bit of damage. Does 4 damage at a time. Um, Simply because of my defense. I think it's going through my defense also, which I don't really want it to. So I have to go and mess around with that a little bit. Now I'm taking damage, and I'll keep taking it until I die. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kill this guy for poisoning me. Now the easiest way to kill a spiderling is with magic. Mostly because when you get near them, they're gonna do their jump attack, and their jump attack is really hard to deal with. As you can see, I'm poisoned, and I'm supposed to stop during that moment, but that part has been a little messed up. Yeah, now you can kind of see the full effect of the grass, and this is what I don't like because to me it looks like it's growing on. It's supposed to be growing out of rock here, and grass is coming out of rock, and I don't really think that's possible. But I'm gonna keep it, mostly because I need to focus a lot more on game design. Now I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna show you guys the game over scene, which is still a big work in progress. The next one should kill me. Game over, and right now what it'll do is it'll kick you out of the game. But after what I'm going to add to it is a retry, and it'll start you at the nearest waypoint or something like that. Or I'm not going to do it so where it starts you at it gives you the option to start where you last saved, but I kind of want to do something with like a waypoint. Let's see. I can control my camera with my gamepad. By the way, I'm using a gamepad actually to move around instead of my mouse and keyboard. If you really, really want like a really good experience with this, a gamepad is the direction you need to go. Um, but you can play with a mouse and keyboard. I am going to keep that in mind. And I've come to realize that the way I have to approach it very differently. whenever using the mouse and keyboard and a gamepad because it's a different feel and a lot of stuff that is available. I have no idea how to pull off in you know solely keyboard and mouse kind of ordeal. So I'll be working on that. Maybe using Guild Wars as as an example. So this is the environment you'll get to run around in, and there'll be monsters all throughout here and everything. And this is actually still a little incomplete because I haven't added any rocks, and I really want to add a variation in bushes because there's only like maybe a few types of bushes down in there. Sorry, let's get out the grass. Um, Optimization is going to be one of the last things I work on. Did you guys see that? Something floating? What the hell's going on here? That's part of the texture. That's supposed to be the stick. Okay. This is the rest of everything. There will be a visible box across this, so you'll only be within this little area here. But the rest of this will be filled also. And honestly, in the actual demo, you might not even make it to this area again because this is actually, the actual island, the main part of the island is way this way. And I'm not going to take you that way because I don't actually have that part loaded yet, or loaded at this moment. If I were to move the far enough that way, and while I'm in the game, it'll actually play it. There's some ruins. Those are the ruins from the last video. And still a work in progress. Still a lot more to do to it. Um, let's see. I might do like a cave or something in this general area, maybe. My goal is to, for the beta, or at least by in one of the updates to the beta, have it so that you can explore some ruins um, over in that general area. Alright, when you spawn, you're gonna spawn back this way. Towards these statues. I'm probably gonna add a little bit more trees over here so they don't look so empty. And yeah, it's more of the island for you to take a look at. And this is actually a super small part of the island, um, which kind of gives you a sense of scale on how big this actually is and how big the demo is. Will or hopefully will be in comparison to the big game because this is an island. This isn't even something the size of a continent, which is a hell of a lot bigger than this. I'm definitely gonna use Unreal's level streaming to its fullest. Maybe add a little bit more to this general area here. And believe it or not, there is an ocean back this way somewhere. Or did I have it? Or is it not? Or is it not streaming? So that's far back you guys are. Ocean's back this way. Yeah, there we go. Huh. That looks a little weird. I don't think I like the ocean looking this white. You know what? It's the atmosphere's fog. That's why it's this it kind of looks like that. The problem is actually, let's see. I'll do it on my own time. I'll try to fix that. Either way, you guys won't be this far away, this far down. The reason being is the ocean. Actually, I don't really care for it. I'm actually going to test out something from Nvidia if I can get it built properly. And what it is it's called Infinite Ocean, and it's awesome. It looks amazing. At least I have the look I want. I still have to kind of implement my own functionality and kind of get it to CryEngine standard, because CryEngine has a really amazing, out of the box system going on, where when you get it out of the box, swimming and all that's already implemented, and UE4 doesn't even have its own water thing. People have to make their own oceans, and now there's some people who have provided some for free. But yes, this is one of the smaller islands from the island of Therese. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys like the way everything is turning out. I actually really, ever since I came back and color corrected everything, I've been in love with the way that this is actually looking right now. Jump back in and play just because. I hope I can get. I want to try to get it up to about 60 frames per second, but honestly, at this point, I really hope I can get it up to even 30. I'm pretty sure right now it's running on 20, maybe 15 frames per second. Um, I'm just going by the way everything is kind of looking right now. I could go and figure that out, but that's another time. This is pretty much just a quality check and kind of updating you guys. Let's go fight this guy with something. Hey, that's not fair. What the hell? I need to check that because I got poison and I definitely wasn't in his aim. That's his jump attack. It's really difficult because every time you get near him, he's going to start initiating it. Sometimes he'll jump twice, sometimes he'll jump once. The thing to do is to get behind him while avoiding. You want to get behind him while avoiding his poison, which is why I say magic is the easiest route when it goes to trying to kill him. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and favorite. Let me know if you see anything funny, because it'll help me kind of get this out right now, with you know zero issues. These bushes are really looking kind of out of place. Let me know if you think these bushes looking out of place or not, because they really kind of look out of place. They look a little extra green in comparison to the rest of this, like a little unrealistic green. So maybe I'll figure out how to replace those, or figure out what to replace them with. Not how to, but what to replace them with. Something to match the trees a lot better. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time.